Um, I accidentally uncovered a transmission with Admiral Hackett, and that was in the middle of me trying to find all of those collectible things. So, yeah. Oh, Christ. Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to do this then. Wait, what the fuck? Why is my free download manager reacting? Oh, go away. Before you say anything, Shepard, now you can say anything.
What makes this uncomfortable?
When these probes were launched, we didn't have any idea who we were fighting. We didn't want to risk aliens examining our technology. The probe has a demo nuke built in. A 20-kiloton tactical fusion warhead. About equal to the bomb dropped on Hiroshima back in the 20th. If somebody finds that probe, tampers with it, you don't need me to finish, Commander.
That doesn't sound good at all. What are we gonna do? Oh no. I'm worried. I'm totally not trying to stall it so I can have people know that I'm streaming. Oh man. Okay, let's just go.
I understand this must be handled, but I don't have anyone trained to deal with this sort of thing, sir.
I know. I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important. These probes have been classified for 26 years. The Council will call fusion bomb booby traps dangerous and irresponsible. The Alliance would face censure if they find this probe. I'm asking you because the Normandy can get on site quickly and quietly. It's in the Voyager cluster.
We'll get on it immediately, Admiral. And we'll be discreet.
I appreciate that, Commander. Good luck. Fifth Fleet out.
Oh my. That's gonna be pretty cray-cray. We'll go there in a moment. Let me look at all these planets. I just need to click all these fucking... I got one Asari writing left, but the problem is, like... I can't explore all of the systems because of my morality being too low, which sucks. But what can you do, man? Okay, let's just go to Age Binium. Before we head to that beacon, let's go this way. How much money do I have? That's what I want to check real quick. Oh wow, I'm almost at 1,000,000. That's good because once you get 1,000,000 credits, you'll get an achievement where the bonus is that you'll be given access to Spectre weapons on no matter what character you start with, even if it's a brand new character that has yet to even begin anything. And already you get access to the Spectre stuff. Before you even become a Spectre, even if you're doing a replay. Which is cool. Oh crap. I'm kind of afraid of that ground there. Oh hey, what's over here?
En route.
What could this possibly be? Hello. Brushing away the carbonization on the door of the contragravity speeder, you see a Nezo brand name. Judging by the charring, the wreckage has been here since the star's last variable peak. The corpse is wearing the remains of an expensive suit and what appears to be melted antique aviator goggles. Dang. That dude must have been badass. Poor man. Okay. Back to the mission. Look at that sun.
I'm on my way.
How about this corpse? Oh shit. Another Turian insignia. Oh, please tell me we're close to the fucking Turian insignia. Oh, like, look at that. I'm so close, but I won't be getting more for a while. I'm almost done on the gases at least, but okay. Run over that corpse. Really don't like that ground. Seems too flat. The cup size isn't good enough. It's too flat. Get this A cup shit out of here. But all cup sizes are very different. I like my mugs. Anyway, after that awkward thing I just said, let's just keep moving on. And woo! We got ourselves a top. Let's just push that back. And oh. And let's go.
Mineshaft. That's the source of the signal.
This smells.
I agree. Your probe didn't crash. It was moved here.
They may not know what they have. Let's find it before they set it off.
Right.
Let's see what's going on in these mines. Doesn't seem to be out of the ordinary. So far, anyway. What else is there? Good feeling that we're gonna get into combat. Unless I'm thinking of something else. And I may be thinking of something else. That appears to be locked. How odd. Oh well.
That was a detonator. Someone just screwed us.
Shepard, at last.
You have me at a disadvantage.
You don't remember me. No matter. I remember you. I never forget anyone I've fought. My name is Ilanos Haliat. I doubt you know it. Who do you think runs the Terminus clan, Shepard, huh? Thousands of pirates, slavers, criminals of every stripe.
In most criminal organizations, it's the one who's recognized as the most successful.
That's correct. The one who kills the most men, seizes the most ships, pillages the most colonies. 3 years ago, I was the strongest. I used my influence to assemble a fleet. We would drive your kind out of the Verge.
You're the one behind the attack on Elysium.
I was the motivator, the instigator, the one who promised glory and riches for sacking the largest human colony in the cluster. The one blamed when it failed. Failed because of you. Your damnable holding action.
It doesn't have to be like this, Halliot.
Empty words from a dead man. Goodbye, Shepard.
Orders, Commander.
We've got air and light, and the Normandy's still in orbit. Let's look for another way out.
Still the bomb door goes off. Oh shit. Whew. That was a little close. But we've got it. I'll take it. Oh, where the fuck? How did I get up to here? Get me out! Fuck, I have to take a long way around now. Oh. Just climb. Oh, there's my Mako. There's enemies. Halliot is dead. Give me a moment. Cool. Cool. And very nice. Lots of trouble to draw you out here. Pity it ended like this, for him at least. Now you're above ground, your suit radio has reestablished connection with Normandy. I'm gonna get the hell out of here.
Perimeter secured.
Damn shame it had to end like this, Halliot. You brought it on yourself. Let me just... Yeah. You brought it on yourself, buddy. Shot right in the dick. So, since I can't really do much here, I'm just gonna go back into the story. Since I can't really explore much for a while until I have 80% morality. It's insane. But that's how it is. Anyway, let's head to Noveria. Oh yeah, I've also already ended this off screen and just examined every planet aside from Noveria itself. I never went there yet. Let's go.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
Oh, Joker. I bet you certainly get a kick out of him. He might as well be a cripple, actually, considering his brittle bone disease. Poor son of a bitch. Yeah, let's go ahead and take Leonardo in this.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Before we do, Mr. Sony. It's time for you to get upgraded. Haven't brought you on a mission yet. Let's fix that. Actually, I'm going to want to get Singularity since that's a thing she's most well known for. So let's max out Singularity. Since she is a special kind of adept. There we go, Liara. Look at her, she's so
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Alright, let's check out Noveria and see what they're up to. It's still saying that he has the deck.
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
You first.
We're the law here. Show some respect.
I'm Captain Maiko Matsuo, Ilanis Risk Control Services.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, ma'am.
We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
Don't try it.
Stand down. Their house, their rules.
Don't come crying to me when they slice your gut open.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
I'm sure Parasini-san will answer any questions you have.
Get out of here.
What a bitch. I hope she dies. Just saying, she's unnecessarily a cunt.
I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
I appreciate your help.
You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Pretty heavy security for such a small port.
The executive board does everything in its power to protect the privacy of our client corporations.
I can't have my investigation hampered.
Tread lightly. The board can bury you in litigation. You'd need an Asari lawyer to see the case through.
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Benezia. She is here?
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Ananias for clearance to leave this port.
Where can I find the administrator?
His office is on the main level, left at the top of the elevator.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me. The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
I hate the cold.
I hate the freeze.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development. For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Alright.
The managers warned us about you.
Of course they have.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs. You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate. I'm supposed to uphold the law, not break it. This one understands. The offer shall remain open. It truly needs the help. Tell me about the job again. This one has procured a special item. I'll think about it and get back. This one humbly begs the other to consider its request.
So, there's two things we can do about that guy. We can either do what he wants and smuggle it in for him, or we can take it and bring it over to the authority. I think you know what I'm doing. I am gonna be a good boy. I uphold the law. I am the law. So with that in mind, I'm gonna go head back and I'm gonna bring it over to the authorities. I remember it being somewhere back here. Is it not back here? Or wait, maybe it's because I didn't trigger it. That must be it. Hold on. Or I might have to talk to the dude first. The one who I am referring to as the authority. That's Solarian. Alright.
I'm on duty, Spectre. I shouldn't be talking to you.
Okay, fuck you then. Don't even want to say hello? Would it kill you to say that? I mean, judging by the security here, it probably would.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Ananias.
One moment, please. Mr. Ananias.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I see you looked up my service record.
Only a fool enters negotiation without knowledge of the other party's tendencies. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Are you telling me you have no safety protocols?
Don't be ridiculous. Do you think a for-profit company would take no precautions against loss of life and material? Project leads have the final say here, not meddlesome politicians.
Opold wants me to smuggle a package through security.
I need more than your word to act on that. Bring me whatever he's smuggling, and I'll act accordingly.
So you'll arrest him?
No one here is fond of trials. They make shareholders nervous. More likely, we would simply let him go. Of course, he would be blacklisted by the companies here.
I'll look into it and get back to you.
I appreciate your report.
Do you do business with Saren?
Agent Saren? One of your Spectre compatriots? He's a major investor in Binary Helix Corporation, which is one of Novaria's backers.
Is Binary Helix developing weapons for him?
It's possible, given his interests. What our clients do in their labs is their business.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Benezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
What can you tell me about her cargo?
Large, heavy, and sealed. It passed weapons screening. Beyond that, it is not our concern.
What do you mean, personal escort?
The phrase is self-explanatory. Bodyguards attending to the safety of her person, mainly Asari commandos.
You let Asari who can kill you with their brains run around, but give us flack about guns?
They followed all our regulations. I had no reason to forbid Lady Benezia from taking them.
What brought her out here?
If I knew, I wouldn't be at liberty to say. She came here as Agent Saren's executor. She's here on business for Binary Helix. There were issues at Peak 15 that required Saren's attention.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
Shepard, I am sure that there are other people here who could help us.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
I just went through the door. Alright, anyway.
Mr. Ananias isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
So it would seem. I need an alternative.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. not within earshot of Mr. Analaeus.
How large are the facilities here?
We have 17 research complexes built into the mountains. Each is a self-sufficient facility housing a staff of hundreds.
You said I should talk to Lorik Keene?
Mr. Analaeus isn't the only one with a pass to leave Hanshan. Keene spends his days at the hotel since his office was closed.
Tell me about the companies that work on Noveria.
Over 250 high-tech firms rent our labs. Major shareholders include Elanus Risk Control Services, Binary Helix, and Synthetic Insights Limited.
Haven't I seen Synthetic Insights in the news lately?
They're one of only 4 corporations licensed by the Citadel Council to develop artificial intelligence. They attract many protests. No agitators have ever breached our security. That's why they invest heavily here.
Binary Helix. They work in genetics?
BH is a leader in genetics and biotechnology. They try to keep a low profile in the media. Much of their research is in biotic modifications. That angers many Luddite, organic baseline, and fundamentalist groups.
Your guards work for ERCS, don't they?
The executive board gets a discount on facility security. Elanus also develops lethal and non-lethal weapons.
I've taken up enough of your time.
Not at all, Spectre. This is my job, after all.
Alright. Now we head back. And that said, let's go back to the port. The docking bay, anyway. Just so many. Thank God they're quick. I think they're faster in the PC version. At least the Steam one. That's the one I'm using anyway, because I bought it on Steam. Where do I... where do I get it? What? Okay, I guess I need to talk to... I guess I need to go talk with him then. Fuck. I swear to God, I'm not trying to do this intentionally. Like, I just don't remember this that well. Stupid jellyfish. Ah!
Has the other reconsidered this one's plea for aid? Alright, I'll help. Please do not... Is there anything else? I'm just browsing. This one awaits...
Fucking course it is. I never understood. Why? Why do I have to talk to him? Can't I just, like, once I trigger that conversation with him, like, where I don't have to say I do it, can't I just, like, you know, take it? I mean, it says that he doesn't have access to it. He mentions it, so what the fuck? Okay. Look, there it is. It just happens to magically spawn right here. I could bring it back to him to his store, but I'm not going to. I'm getting your ass reported to the authorities, bitch. You don't like it? Deal with it. You shouldn't have fucking smuggled. I'm just saying. I really love how Rex's armor looks. It looks really cool. Like, I think I mentioned that earlier, but he just looks so badass. With his little tail. And Liara's cute little blue ass. Anyway, it's time. Son of a bitch has to pay.
I presume you are here to present me with Opold's package.
Yes, I have it with me.
I am no weapons expert, but it seems to me that this is a rather advanced device. Certainly contraband. It would have been unfortunate if this had reached its buyer.
How thankful are you?
I am willing to give you 200 credits and a pass to leave Hanshan. Not without an understanding between us, of course. You can only go to Peak 15 to speak to Lady Benezia. If you cause trouble or if the staff asks you to leave, you will be thrown off-world.
You know, that's a dangerous weapon. It shouldn't be left unsecured. I should impound it.
Of course. That makes perfect sense. I wouldn't know what to do with it anyway. It would be best if you kept it. If there is nothing else, I would like to go back to work.
I'm leaving.
Good. I received a dozen urgent...
Shut up. What did I get?
messages while you dithered about.
What dangerous weapon did I receive? I'm guessing it was just that ammo bonus or some crap. I don't even know, but I know one thing. I gotta upgrade Liara here. I'll give her the heat absorption, and I'm giving her tungsten rounds. Rex is getting tungsten rounds. Do I already have tungsten? Yeah, I do. I'm finding my tungsten ammo. I'm maxed out on pistol damage anyway, so not like I need more. We're fighting more synthetics than we are for organics, I'm pretty sure, in this mission. Wait, no, we are gonna have more organics once we get to peak 15. But let's go talk with this guy at the friggin' hotel. Yeah.
human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
He's right there. Why not talk to him yourself?
I wish I could. I already bungled this myself. He realized I was not a real buyer.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
You think this uniform's just for show? My job is to enforce the law, not break it.
Do you think that Binary Helix obeys all the laws? That they do not spy on other companies?
What they might be doing somewhere else doesn't justify my acting against them here.
Very well, Spectre. I will be on my way.
See here.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir. It's not every day a matriarch arrives with a guard detail of commandos.
Is it so unusual to see a matriarch?
They rarely venture beyond Asari space. To see such an esteemed figure is surprising. Lady Benezia was also dressed for her role. An Asari in a pinstripe suit set tongues wagging among the younger male employees, so to speak.
Young males have an unhealthy obsession with my species.
Armed commandos were allowed on Noveria?
I don't know if they were disarmed. Of course, one can't confiscate biotic powers. Saren, and by extension, Benezia, is an important person. By that I mean an investor who might sell stock, if denied.
You know why Benezia is here?
She claimed to be Saren's assistant, here to get a certain project back on track. I suspect she meant Peak 15.
I have a different question.
Humans are full of questions. I should write a book about it while I have the time to spare.
Did you see an Asari matriarch recently?
Yes, she caused quite a stir.
I should let you go.
Let me go. Do humans consider conversation a form of imprisonment? That would explain why so few are willing to sit and talk.
Okay then.
What sort of Good.
Wait a minute. What did she want?
I don't think I'm supposed to mention numbers.
I already got a bit of a pass.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. If you wish, I will continue to enjoy the bar.
Kind of already got a pass into the place though. So this is a bit awkward to have the objective. Talking with Lauren's kind of useless.
You're the Spectre, right? Management told us not to talk to you. Can I help you?
How about you go fuck yourself, sir? You illegal bastard.
I'm sorry. The hotel is off limits to those without a corporate account.
Oh, fine.
Don't hang up. Elder brother, it's me. I'm on Noveria now.
You gave my package to the administrator.
I didn't ask who Opal was selling to.
Next time, ask whose property you're giving away.
I had my own business to take care of. Your package was a means to an end.
I don't blame you. I'd have done the same. Opal and I, though, we're going to have a long talk.
Seems like even Krogan are not going to be okay about. Wish. I really wish I could deal with that. But it is how it is, I suppose. I'll do, like, if I do another playthrough, I'll deal with that. This probably isn't anything too major. Probably just an experience I'm gonna miss out. But seeing stuff you can clearly decrypt, but you can't because you don't have the party member with you, sucks so much ass. Oh well, at least Liara is looking cute, and her snazzy little camo armor with that blue ass of hers.
Regret letting you keep those guns.
Why is everyone so mean? Alright, I remember now. I needed to go into synthetic insights to progress past this port. Oh, that's convenient.
Spectre, right?
Yeah, that's me.
I used to be a military tech. Except for my ego's people, everyone's too corporate here. They just sit around sipping expensive water. So what can I do for you today?
You seem like you have an ear to the ground. What's happening around here?
There's the problems up on Peak 15. Synthetics Insights was shut down by Ananias, and the Matriarch came through.
You know where that Matriarch is now?
You looking for her? She took a shuttle to Peak 15 before we lost contact.
What sort of problems are there at Peak 15?
Don't know. There's a blizzard up there, but we've had those before. Never cut the satellite uplinks before. 15's always had a lousy reputation. Nobody talks about what they do there. And everyone sent up comes back a little quieter.
What was that about Synthetic Insights?
Scuttlebutt says Lord Keene was on the take. Xyonaleia shut down SI's offices. Quiet like, so no off-world lawyers come in on it.
What do you do here?
I'm the chief mechanic for Hanshan. Just call me Lee. Humans have a problem saying my full name. Got a team of 12 under me, keeping the shuttles coming and going.
I have to go.
You need anything? I'll be here.
So nice to humans.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
You look really scared. You okay? Finally, my truck. I can go into my Mako. Oh, son of a bitch. Not these things again.
So that's what the Asari had in the crates.
That was great. Oh man, I'm so glad that it happened exactly how it went.
What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
The Asari bitch came with a bunch of cargo. They were probably packed in those.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least. They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Well... I guess it's time to get into the Mako. Let's take a look at all these things first. Or not. Okay, that's everything. Let's get into the vehicle then. Please? Oh wait, no, our vehicle's up ahead. I'm dumb. I'm very dumb, actually. None up here? Okay.
The weather outside looks dreadful. Thank the goddess it's warm in here.
These people will smile to your face while they stab you in the back.
Pretty much, yeah. Let's go. A bit of a hazard though. Should be fine. Oh, hey. Oh, that's just, yeah, that seems, if anything, that's an improvement. I mean, so what, one less damage? That shouldn't affect me much.
I'm on my way.
Back into the Mako. I know that there's going to be more out here. Just man over and dead. Yeah, didn't see that coming, huh? I think that's gonna be my catchphrase in this entire Let's Play. Whenever I notice how I've done it to Geth. It's been Geth I've said this to. Let's level up. I'll get... I should definitely increase my first aid. Liara can get... give her more lift. And Rex, we still need... I think I'll just improve his fitness. Yeah, I'll focus on fitness for now. Make him a big puff boy. Didn't realize I was in the middle of the jump. Oh hey. I'm gonna feel so old when the Xbox 360 goes through sort of classic consoles like retro. That's gonna be it's gonna be a real kick in the nuts. That's something I'm gonna have to accept one day. Get will be inevitable. Others on the other side. I wonder if I'm going to encounter that one glitch that I had with Venezia, where my body for Shepard was sort of morphed the fuck up. Which made it really hilarious. Anyway. Alright, we got that inside. This is as far as we can go. Let's get inside. Look at that juggernaut. Like Rogan is charging at us.
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage. Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We will need to get the reactors back online.
Yeah, we will. I'm switching out my tungsten ammo. With that baby. The shotgun isn't worth Rex's interest.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Huh. Down the elevator we go in Peak 15. Is she already getting a hard-on for Shepard? It's not. It hasn't even been that far into the game for her to fall and start having feelings for him. Holy shit! That table. Oh, that cat. That poor Geth got his face smashed.
What was that?
Proudly the breed. Have a panic attack, I'll protect you.
The Rachni. This is the part where I get the toxic resistance. Why the hell does Liara not have anything in her? Wait, I thought we had more toxin toxin. Oh boy, this is gonna be fun. Did Rex does not have, Oh, he does. Okay, good. Whew. Whew. That was...
What were those?
Damned if I know, but someone in this mountain does.
Rachni warriors. Workers, anyway. An old enemy of the Krogan. Can't decrypt worth shit, so I'm gonna run down here. Open this up. Let me guess, decrypt? Nope. Medical kits. Getting as much metagel as possible is always a delight. What the hell? There's more? Yeah. I love the little animation of Rex just doing grrr. Because they are kind of totally
Turn this thing
Huh. I think it just gave up and wanted to be a friend. Alright. I'll name it Rakfiki. Or just Rak for short. Fuck.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline. Manual boot required.
Hear that? Oh, what sound of that? Or that. This puzzle. I need to show the full. Just as a walkthrough, I'm going to like do the solution legitimately, and I don't want to use a lot of metagel, so hang on, let me see. Let me see how do I solve that fucking puzzle. Okay, so I was right the first time. There. Oh. Whoops. Oh, I see. This is still really fucking confusing. Hang on. There we fucking go. About time.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Aw, crap, a pop-up.
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems. Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
What's the situation here?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required. Critical failure. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger tram systems are offline. Report complete. Do you have an additional system status query?
Do you know why the reactor was shut down?
I'm sorry, but I was offline at the time. Shutdown could occur if reactor breach seems likely, or in the case of catastrophic laboratory containment failure. Emergency guidelines suggest the frigid environment will kill biological contagions. It may also damage mechanical ones.
Turn off the heat and hope the cold puts whatever you've unleashed to sleep.
What do I need to do to get the power back on?
The valves to the helium-3 fuel line must be opened. This can be done at the controls on the reactor assembly proper.
What are the landlines, and why are they disabled?
The landlines connect my mainframes here at Central Station to the various sub-facilities of Peak 15. This allows the crew to remotely access my databases from the comfort and security of their labs. When emergency protocols were implemented within the hot labs, the cabling was automatically ejected.
How do I reconnect the landlines?
The landlines are designed for easy reconnection. The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and the hardware will reconnect and reboot automatically.
Tell me what happened here.
I'm sorry, but I need a more specific query.
Tell me what occurred immediately before you shut down.
Stage 1 alert issued at Hot Labs. Contaminants released from Laboratory Pod Gamma. Emergency protocols implemented. Stage 2 alert issued at Hot Labs. Isolation tube breached. Tram shut down. Landline to Hot Labs disconnected. Stage 3 alert issued locally. Contaminants in tram tunnels. Station shutdown and evacuation initiated. Code Omega sent.
The creatures we've encountered here, did they come from the labs?
I'm sorry, Commander. Inquiries related to our research require privileged access. Only executives of Binary Helix have that level of clearance.
Why were you taken offline?
In the event, Peak 15 must be sterilized for security purposes. My program and data are purged.
They kill you if something goes wrong?
My systems are permanently disabled. To be killed, I would need to be alive. I am merely a database program.
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Son of a bitch.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Okay. Back here we go then.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart
Yeah, restart. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, Lior, you're gonna need, Rex, you're getting... Might as well boost that. Wait, no. Forgot. Need to heal Liara there.
online. How may I assist you?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Aye. Shit.
online. How may... When emergency protocols were...
How do I reconnect the landline?
The landlines are designed for... The router for the landlines is on the roof of operations. Simply activate the controls and... Very well, Commander. Logging you out.
Oh. That was no problem. Well, let's head back down. And I completely forgot the controls. I forgot that I'm getting notifications. Okay.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment.
Dealt with.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Ow. Got the Geth Juggernaut down before I had the chance to kill him. Holy shit! Okay, Geth is down.
The HE3 fuel line is cut.
Okay. They just sort of splat right onto the ground. Their body reminds me of Tsuyu. Wait, I'm sorry, Sue. Hold on. How long have I been streaming, actually? Wow, really? It feels way longer. Like, it kind of feels like it's a slow day to me. But okay. Yeah, we're doing it this quickly then, I suppose. Did they just sort of fucking... Okay, anyway. Now we can go onto the tram! Now we're really going into peak 15, I believe. Yep.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
You inadvisable.
They're locked in.
The door.
What, Liar? Oh, I can't save because they're considered. Oh boy. Okay. Woohoo! Fucking incinerated. Oh shit! But yeah. We dealt with them. No problem. No problem at all. And wow, would I really need more health? I'm halfway there to my next level. Like, to the max level, I mean. Holy crap. I'll work on my assault training. Liara is good on... Yeah, I'm glad that I worked on her electronics. So we got to do that. Man, that was cool. Thought we needed decryption, but nope. We were good on that. Liara will have... let's increase her throw. And Rex is going back to his fitness. Immunity. I'm fine. I'm just intoxicated. Alright, let's get onto this tram.
Departing Central Station. Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
Seven here, I suppose. What's the worst that could happen? Not much I can do to find those frickin' matriarch writings anyway. Oh, hello, Captain.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
Can those things work a train's controls?
Hell if I know. I'm not assuming any goddamn thing. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot, but I'd like to know who you are.
My name is Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out, and he ain't all there anymore. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah? Sure as hell doesn't feel like it. The board sent an Asari to clean up the mess. She went to the hot labs yesterday. We haven't heard from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians. There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. Can take you down to the hot labs. Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
Tell me about Rift Station.
I can't talk about everything. What do you need to know?
Tell me about the defenses here.
Secure enough that you shouldn't poke in corners.
I was just impressed with your operation. Being able to weather a week of assaults is no mean feat.
Only the best get assigned to high-security facilities like this. What impresses me most is the turrets, alarms, and cameras. They're all routed through a central location out by the quarantine labs. One guy can lock down the whole facility. The security hub's the last logical fallback, and we'd have cover from the turrets all the way.
What kind of research is done here?
Beats me. I'm not supposed to know. So long as people don't start dying, it's not my problem.
You're certain the matriarch is still in the hot labs?
She hasn't come back here. You came through Central Station, so she ain't there.
What can you tell me about the aliens?
Ask Dr. Olar. He's the only one who made it out of the hot labs. He's the only Volus left in here.
I need to know more about the situation in the hot labs.
The facility's off the network. The only way to find out would be to send scouts down the elevator, and I won't send my people to their death.
How are your people holding up?
We weren't expecting the initial wave. They made it inside. We lost some good people. Those of us left are short-handed. We've kept order by long shifts in stems. I don't like it, but I don't see an alternative.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Oh boy. Wait, wasn't I... Did I literally... Oh, well that's no longer on. That's no longer locked. Ooh. Okay, I was about to say. Second. Let's go. Hey, sir.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
Wait. Is there an Asari matriarch here?
Asari? I have not seen one.
She is safe then, at Rift Station.
This is not important. You must be listening. Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Rachni? The Krogan wiped them out 1,000 years ago.
That is so. Billions of lives lost in that war, on both sides.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass-produce them, create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Oh boy. Oh, what gives?
I am feeling not so well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Whoa! Holy shit! What a gruesome death. Man. Okay, but where do I activate Moira?
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
Shit. I'm getting my marksman out. Oh, I really wish Liara could use her singularity. Rex, Liara, what are you doing with that? We gotta move! Whew. Oh boy. Wait, no. We go to. Or are we supposed to go outside? Emergency exit only. Okay. I think we're gonna have to, the Rift Station. Maybe back down here? I don't remember. Somewhere in here.
The sooner we are off this frozen world, the better.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Benezia. Open fire!
Shit.
You must die!
You bitches! Overheating my damn gun! God, I'm so glad overheating weapons doesn't become a thing anymore. One moment. $400 health, holy crap. We're gonna get 500. Maybe even more. Yeah, booster throw up. Oh, that's so gross. Booster throw up. Really, man? That's what I think of?
You must die!
Go, go, go!
You try it, Rex. Yep, they certainly were. It's always fun to do, to just punch someone. It's always fun beating someone to the ground. Throwing them around like a ragdoll. Okay. Hello. I don't need you. We got more to take care of. Can't decrypt worth shit. Maybe it's some sort of cave.
You must die!
I'm sorry. You must die. You got ragdolled. Alright, give me my Metagil back. We're going to keep looking around here. Can't quite go in there. Quarantine lab is locked down. Shit. Okay. What's back here? Mess hall. Okay. What world?
This system is online and ready to provide emergency services.
Think you could run that equipment for us?
Certainly, Commander. One moment, please.
Okay. I've been lied to. I can't believe Mira lied to me. This is so sad. Can we get 10 likes? Too restricted area. That's how I would live my life. Wait, I've been in here, haven't I? Yeah. Nani the fuck? Oh, wait, have I? Wait, could have sworn I've been back here. I'm far beyond confused. Swear to God, I went through into a circle. Wasn't this a circle it went in? Huh? Aha!
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours, raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies. I won't be moved by sympathy, no matter who you bring into this confrontation.
Liara's here because she wants to be, not because I asked her to.
Indeed. What have you told him about me, Liara?
What could I say, Mother? That you're insane? Evil? Should I explain how to kill you? What could I say?
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before? Few humans have.
I can't believe you'd kill your own daughter.
I now realize I should have been stricter with her.
Boss fight time! Oh, hold the phone! Hold on! Hold on! Hold on! Not now! Not now! We gotta lower her power level. Actually kind of afraid. Ooh. She's getting weakened by her power level, though. Nailed it.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Rachni didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
I will not betray him. You will... You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
How does something that big go missing?
4,000. It is difficult to
Someone
find.
on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations. Queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers. I took the location of the relay from the Queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched, patiently. They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the new relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me. I was merely a servant to his cause.
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Knowing the relay's coordinates is not enough. Do you know where he planned to go from there?
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. Oh, you should.
Mother, don't leave. Fight him.
You've always made me proud, Liara. Die.
No, thank you, bitch.
I cannot go on. You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again.
Mother.
Good night, little wing. I will see you again with the dawn. No light. They always said there would be a...
Please stop my quickness. Sweet lordy. I'm thinking. Yeah, that. Make him more beefy. I'm beefier than Rex! How? How can I be beefier than Rex?
This one serves as our voice. We cannot sing. Not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange. Flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
They made a mistake. They let the Krogan go too far. This is a chance for us to atone. She has done nothing to us.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other races again?
No. I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color of oily shadows. We would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
You could have calmed them if I hadn't set off the purge?
No. Our minds are not as yours. We can only learn to sing in harmony. Without a mother, children are lost to silence. You should not sing of them in gray and violet. We would have stilled them ourselves.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew? We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
don't know why. That line with Rex is hilarious. Alright, anyway. We're done here. We're done with Noveria. So let's get the hell out of here. To the central station. All right.
What's our next move, Commander? Head for the Mu Relay?
The Mu Relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
This is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew, dismissed.
Noveria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch you through to the Council?
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Is this report accurate, Commander? You found Rachni on Noveria?
And then release the Queen. Do you have any idea what you've done? How many generations until they overrun the galaxy?
This Queen is different. She understands why her kind had to be wiped out last time around.
I hope you're right, Shepard. Our children's children will pay the price if you're not.
We'll be waiting for your next report, Commander.
What a freaking mission that one was, huh? I also just remembered Conrad. We should probably, we should go check on him.
Good timing, Commander. We got a transmission coming in from the Citadel. Top priority clearance.
Is it the Ambassador?
It's not his signature. I think it's from the Council. I'll patch it through to the comm room.
The Council again. Fucking, I don't know.
Commander Shepard, we've received information that may be critical to your mission against Saren.
I'll take all the help I can get.
We've received an urgent message from one of our infiltration regiments in the Traverse.
You mean spies?
Spectres tend to attract attention, Commander, but they are only one arm of the Council. Special task groups are often a better option for monitoring developing situations.
We currently have several infiltration units scattered throughout the border regions of Citadel space. This particular unit was gathering intel on Saren.
What did they find?
Unfortunately, the message we received was little more than static. The infiltration team must be in a situation where they can't set up proper interstellar communications. But the message was sent on a channel reserved for mission-critical communications. Whatever they were trying to tell us, we know it was important. Considering your interest in Saren, we thought you might want to investigate this. Find out what happened to our team. The signal originated from the planet Vermeer.
I'll look into it.
The Council prefers not to become involved in the specifics of Spectre activities. We only want you to be aware of all your options, including Vermeer. Good luck, Commander Shepard. We will keep you advised if we learn anything else.
Vermeer already, huh? I don't want to go there quite yet. I got a crap ton of things to sell. Come on, Kaiden. Please tell me you have something new to talk about.
Anything you need, Commander? I didn't figure. I mean, there are reports to file on the Rachni and on NLS.
The paperwork will keep. Something on your mind?
I'm just looking for an ear. That a briefing wasn't the right place to say how ridiculous this is. Seems like every other race in the galaxy is wrapped up in their own problems. They don't want to see what's coming.
Wanting to believe everything will be fine? Sounds like human nature to me.
Yeah, I guess some things carry across species well enough. I should remember that after what happened with Vernus.
I think you'd carry a grudge over the crap you took from Vernus.
Before I met Vernus, I knew as much as any other civilian. Aliens were weird, superior, and tried to tell us what to do. I mean, it's only been 26 years since first contact. That's not a lot of time to understand them. But it was Vernus who made me see how human aliens are. They're not different or special. They're jerks and saints, just like us. Hell, by the time I got payback, I didn't even want it anymore.
I don't see you snapping very easily. What finally did it?
He hurt Rana. Broke her arm. She reached for a glass of water instead of pulling it biotically. She just wanted to drink without getting a nosebleed, you know? Like an idiot, I stood up. Didn't know what I was gonna do, just something. And Vernus lost it. Beat the crap out of me. Kept shouting how they should have bombed us back to the Stone Age. And that's when the knife came up. A military-issue talon, right in my face. I cut loose. Full biotic kick right in the teeth. Almost as strong as I can manage now. At 17, that's something.
You wanted to help a girl you cared for. That's a noble thing.
Maybe my intentions were noble, but I lost control. I killed him, Shepard. Snapped his neck. They probably could have saved him if they got him to an infirmary quick enough. But they didn't. Caused a stir when they shipped him home. Bot training was shut down. Kinetics folded a couple of years later. So, yeah, maybe I hated that Turian. I mean, if one ass was enough to judge a whole race, I'd hate humans too.
A reasonable stance. Keep that level head and we'll do fine.
Staying reasonable is about all we've got left. Everyone else in this galaxy seems to have gone out of their minds. Present company accepted, of course.
At least we get to hear something new from you, kid. Kind of. Alenko. Oh, hey. Codex. Oh my god. What a frickin'... I don't even know what to call it. Let me check how long we've been streaming. Really? God, okay. I could probably get Pharaoh's done before we even have to go to Virmire.
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of. We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
An Asari commando mercenary? That's unusual, isn't it?
I wouldn't say it's unusual. Mercs come in all shapes. Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what did you do?
Well, I was going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders. She always was a bit of a softie.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station, used my entire store of ammunition, had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone, life support was failing, but I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it?
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time. Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
And he believed you.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Natural causes. Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, I wanted to thank you.
What for, Garrus?
For everything. Taking me with you, letting me be part of your team. I've learned a lot. I've thought a lot about what you've told me, about not sacrificing innocence to achieve the goal, about finding the best way through, not just the fastest. And I've been thinking about Dr. Saleon, too. I'd convinced myself that he deserved to die, but then I started thinking about why I wanted him dead. I realized it wasn't because of what he did to those people. That was part of it, but I think most of it was because he got away from me. He escaped under my watch, and I didn't like that. I let it become personal.
Words mean nothing until you turn them into action, Garrus. What are you going to do about it?
Well, I'm going back to CSEC. I think I can make a difference there. I'll also reapply for Spectre training, but I'll do it right. I won't compromise myself to get there. If the people I'm sworn to protect can't trust me, then I don't deserve to be the one protecting them.
I'm glad you see it that way. Keep that in mind when we meet Saren.
Don't worry, Commander. I will.
Looking for supplies?
Hell to the yeah. Still got crap armor, huh? As usual.
Looking for supplies?
I forgot I was gonna sell. Get rid of that. Wait, actually, I need to make sure I got my crap equipped back to normal. I don't need these toxic seals anymore. Let's head back and make sure we get these all equipped. Come on, Rex. Garrus, you're gonna get it as well. Wait, he already has his on. Okay, good. I'm not gonna bring Liara in combat anymore, so...
Looking for supplies? You bet, Commander.
Back to selling. Jesus Christ, so many shredder rounds. Shredder rounds 6? Really? We broke 1 million.
Looking for supplies? You bet, Commander.
Now we get the good stuff. The Master Gear. Now this shotgun right here is a beast. A beast. We're gonna want this one. We're gonna want it good. So let's buy that. And I'm gonna take that pistol as well, since I'm definitely gonna want to use that. Look at that! That's insane! So yeah, we bought that. Equip the living hell out of this. I'm gonna want that shotgun though, since this is actually the most overpowered weapon in the entire... One of the most overpowered weapons in the game, in my opinion. As you can see, it doesn't just carry. It's not just... That's not the only weapon mod it can carry. But yeah, it's insane. It's crazy, man.
Looking for supplies?
Let's see what you've...
You bet, Commander.
But yeah, we just got the best weapon in the entire game. In my opinion, anyway. We're practically good on everything, really. In terms of weapons and stuff. For Shepard anyway. Like, I'm satisfied with my weapon setup. I just need to fill up on shotgun to actually be good with a shotgun. But I can deal with a pistol for a little while longer.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Telly.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
I'm gonna miss you when you go back to your own people, Telly.
That won't happen for a while yet. I'll be right here anytime you need me.
I should go.
See you later.
She wants my PP! Oh, Christ. Okay, is there... Yeah, we get some... Okay, cool. Alright. Oh, man. I'm so glad we can finally get the Spectre Glass weapons. The best ones in the whole game. Oh, I've been waiting for it. Okay. With that all set and done, let me see... Yeah, we got plenty of time, actually. Vermeer! Oh, that can wait. Vermeer can definitely wait. In fact, I think just about all the story missions can really wait. Except for the final one. I don't think you can wait for that one, but it's totally fine. So let's go pay a visit to Conrad. I really need to do that. I really hope I'm not. I really hope there wasn't a time limit on when I can talk to him. If not, then that boy's probably fucking dead. Anyway, let's get out of Novaria. We're not coming back here. We don't need to come back here anyway. Cutscenes are so good in this game. Like, this game's 10 years old and it still doesn't look that bad. I mean, sure, there are some things like that, for example. There's even still some things that get a little blurry with textures, but most of it looks pretty damn good. Like, the game's still amazing. God, like, Mass Effect 3 really pushed the the Xbox 360 to its limits with the graphics. Anyway, time to get my scale boys
Equalizing
back.
interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Oh man, look at Garrus and his armor. Handsome Turian. Okay, let's go to C-Sec Academy.
Alliance officials report that a Geth incursion into the Armstrong cluster has been repulsed, with the Geth suffering heavy casualties. In the event of future Geth activity, the Alliance plans to maintain a strong security presence in the area.
Are those two a mission? No? Because I swear they were not here before. I swear on my life that they weren't. Hang on, let me see if this guy has anything
Hello,
new.
Commander. I'll open the rare stocks.
Let me see. Armageddon! Holy fuck. It's nowhere near as good as my shotgun. Ooh, he's selling the good ones. Cool, 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 cool. I can buy that. Yeah, I'll buy it. How come I haven't bought the license yet? I don't know why I haven't bought that already. Nor do I know how I haven't bought that already. Let me get my new armor on. It's gonna be better in every way. And look exactly the same while we're at it. It's totally fine. Totally fine, totally fine. Oh, Conrad, please tell me he's gonna be there. Otherwise, he's so fucking... Otherwise, we're gonna die. Or he's dead. Either way, one of us is screwed. Okay, good. The boy's there. My boy Conrad.
Commander, I've been waiting for you to get back.
I know you have. I've been waiting for you to get back. And Garrus, my buddy, you need to upgrade yourself. I need to increase his electronics. Once we get that done with him, I have no use for Liara. No offense. But, yeah. Like, well, until I get to Pen Shepherd, because I've got a romance thing on in that one. So, yeah, I'm gonna quick save.
I've got an idea, and I wanted to run it by you.
I've got a lot going on right now, but I can spare a moment.
Great! This'll just take a minute. With so many human colonies being attacked, I'm not sure that one Spectre is enough. What if you signed me on as another Spectre?
Conrad, I don't think that's a good idea.
But I'd make a great Spectre. I'd be right there with you, showing the Council what humanity is capable of. I want to be with you, fighting the good fight like you did on Elysium during the Skillian Blitz.
I believe you, Conrad. But there's another fight that needs you.
What? I don't understand.
You know what keeps me going out here? Knowing that people back home are keeping humanity strong.
You're right. I just got so caught up in all of it. I wanted to help. I'll go home. Thanks for setting me straight.
We are done with Conrad for good. Yeah, that's the last time we're seeing him. Thank God. Oh boy, with that said, all that's really left are collectibles. So yeah, I'll focus on that next time. Oh yeah, that's just finds and... Yeah, I need to explore everywhere.
Welcome back, EarthClan. Will you be needing supplies for your return to the colonies?
I'd like to know more about Pharos.
It's an old... well...
Show me what you've got.
Most excellent. I am sure you will find something.
PL Light? Predator L? What? How good is this assassin? Nowhere near as good as mine. Nothing's getting better than the Omni tool I have right now. Yeah, let's get this Metagel upgrade. And that's about it, really.
Oh, sure, I can return that for you.
And I think we're actually kind of done, really, in the Citadel. All I really wanted was go to Conrad and talk with him and be like, hey, we need to do this. I'll go to the med clinic, though. Wait, I think there's somebody else here that peers. So, yeah, let me go into the med clinic first, because I want to make sure I'm full up on Metagel. There we go. We're fully replenished. Made sure of it. should be a guy we can talk to. I think that's Emily talking with a guy. No, there's nobody really here. What's in here? This is the markets, isn't it? Or... yeah, this is the markets. I went in the fucking circle. God bless America. Okay, let's just go. That was the laziest fucking ride I've seen in my life. It's all the way over to the other side. Drive me there. Okay, get to the docking bay, man. Christ.
Alliance officials have raided a dangerous cult controlled by a former Alliance officer, Major Kyle. Major Kyle surrendered and is now being treated for severe post-traumatic stress disorder.
Alright.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress. Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley.
Boy, am I glad to be off of Novaria. I don't know which was worse, the cold or the corporations. One will freeze your balls off, the other will sell them out from under you. With all due respect, Commander.
I have to go.
Alright, see you. Commander! Alright, see you.
Finish up with the matriarch symbols, writings, or whatever. I know that this was an area we could go to.
Commander, we've got an incoming distress signal. Patching through to you.
Mayday! 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 This is Lieutenant Marie Durand, 314th Infantry, Alliance 10th Frontier Division. The listening post has been overrun by unidentified hostile life forms. Request immediate extraction.
That ain't good. Let's slowly scan this entire system before we save innocent lives. Nefos, that is definitely where we land. Show the picture. Most of the time, that's how it is. Chopin. Nope. Or Manny. Oh, my dog again. Hold on one moment. Seems we're absolutely mad here. Check out this place. We gotta save some lives. So without further ado, let's save some lives. And probably my puppy's life too, because she's all weirded out by a lot of things. I don't know why, but she is. Poor Levy. Anyway, let's see. That's the obvious objective, but not the one I want to go to yet. Whoa, this is a very dead-ass... This place looks fucking dead. Like, there's no life here. It's all empty and black and gray and the occasional fiery red. And yeah, that's it. I'm checking my dog. I'll be right back. Awfully sorry about all that. Let's just save these. Let's check out these hostages. I think they're hostages anyway. They kind of are. Sort of, in a way. They wanted none of this and they're being held against their will. So, I guess you can consider them hostages. Buried sandbox. Knew that'd be an artifact. Another medallion. So many credits. Next up. Seriously though, that's like the most color you're seeing in this place. When you look at the sky, but when you look over, yeah, just when you look over at this side, it kind of looks alright. It's still very black and stuff, but it's color. A lot of orange and yellow, but yeah, there's just a lot of black. It's kind of depressing. Seeing this place with no life in it. I'm expecting a Russian law to pop up in any moment. We'll probably be in an area like this. In fact, it might even counter one. Who knows? I don't think I've been on this place before. So this is probably going to be brand new. I can't recall the last time I fully completed this one, based on all the objectives that I found. And I wanted to fully complete the missions, all that I could. So yeah. I've done enough to at least get some of the ally achievements, so there's that. Repairs these particle boards were shut down after breaking into tunnels just below Tillis. Shack's equipment are sought. There are six located with the logo of the Pentara mining company. Sorpium, but there is no trace of the mining company.
Heading out.
Alright. Let's look around here. Yeah, you're just seeing embers fall down. Would that be worth? What kind of explosives do I have even? I don't even recall what ones I have, but I know we're gonna need certain ones for Paragon. Anyway, we're done with that. Let's go to our destination. Stuck the landing, that was cool. That was really good. That was a really good one. I'm very proud of that. That's actually really cool. It's like a speed run. So I'm not gonna make a speed run. Even though I did get world record at 448 days. Other than that, not much of a speed run anywhere else. The only reason I got the world record in 12 is because nobody else wanted to try. I was probably the only person who did much shits. Oh god, my wheels, my wheels. Driving on that was a mistake. Driving on that was a mistake. But I looked cool though. Front wheels are clearly burned though. Let me... repair... wait. Wait, I was down on the right. No problem? Okay, now we move on. A wheel again. I'm gonna park behind a building so I won't get really strike that.
I'm on. Take him down. I'll kill you.
Garrus, get your sniper.
I'll kill you. Lock. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I'm on. Take him down. I'll kill you. I will fire.
Right behind you, Shepard.
I ain't slept in a long time.
First Lieutenant Durand, sir. 3rd Brigade, 14th Infantry Regiment, and I am damn glad to see you.
We heard you needed some backup.
Actually, we need to get the hell out of here. But I guess your ship couldn't carry us all. They dropped us here a few months back. We get supplies every couple weeks. We didn't see anything local that was more dangerous than Lycan. Yesterday, these animals started coming out of the ground. No idea where they're from. This is what's left out of 90 men. I'm the ranking officer.
We do have a ship in orbit. We could bombard them.
Wouldn't do much good. They're moving around deep underground. The only time they come near the surface, and they're right on our position. You bombard them, you take us out too.
Why are you out here in the first place?
There's been a lot of pirate activity in this cluster. We set up a chain of listening posts in the local systems, in case they have a staging base.
They're not animals, they're a sentient species. You study history? They're called Rachni.
Never heard of them. Can't say I care. What we just fought was a probe. Our seismic sensors are picking up a crapload more on their way up from underground. We've got 5 minutes, tops. We might be able to hold them off if we were at peak, but you can see the fighting's busted this place up.
Do what you can to secure your position. We'll see if we can get some of your defenses operational.
Aye, aye, Commander. You heard the man. Everybody pool magazines and grenades. Take a leak and a drink while you can. And if anyone wants a smoke, it's as good a time as any.
I ain't slept in, a long time.
How are those repairs coming?
Just lead the way.
I'm on it!
On my way.
Not much time left, Commander.
You must die!
How are those repairs coming?
I'll kill you!
Take him down! Take him down!
I'm on! I'm on!
Take him down!
I'm on! I'll kill you! you! I'll kill you! I will destroy you!
Area secured.
Holy hell, sir. Talk about a near-run thing. You alright?
Never mind me. Are you alright?
Still on my feet. But we've been fighting for almost 26 hours straight. None of us will be standing for long. There's one other thing I should mention. One of our other listening posts went offline 3 days ago. I don't know if it's coincidence, a pirate raid, or what. But if you want to check in on them...
We'll check on them. I don't know why there are arachni loose out here, but I intend to find out.
Ma'am, we're getting a signal from one of the ground scan UAVs. A big hollow space about 500 meters under the surface.
Right, that must be it. That must be where they're coming from. My people aren't in any condition for a clearing operation, though.
Just point us in the right direction.
You don't have to do that, Commander. We've bled them. We can probably hold until a bigger ship arrives to get us off-world. If you want to take a throw at it, we'll give you the coordinates. But it's your call. You saved our asses, Commander. Thanks.
Whoa, 1 moment. So... go to the coordinates marked on your map. Let's destroy that arachni base. It's okay to destroy these ones, mainly because of how there aren't any left that are good ones.
I will destroy you!
I feel like maybe I should go move this on foot. I want to, but then again, it's gonna be so slow. I don't want to disconnect the turrets. Oh man, can I disconnect it? Will it be fine? This is tough. I'll go on foot. Fuck it. I'll go on foot. This is gonna be a long run though. I probably don't have to even do it on foot, but I'm afraid that if I disconnect it, more arachni are gonna pop up. It's going to kill them. It will destroy them instead of her destroying you. So I'm just gonna go ahead and run all the way. Oh, fucking no! I can't do it. No, no, no! Fuck that. It's gonna take way too fucking long. And it's like in a hole or somewhere by a mountain. No way. No offense, ma'am, but these turrets, it should be all the all the arachni though. Yeah, there's no timer or whatever. Ticking down for survival. For a break, so I'm gonna go ahead and do whatever that is and drive around this burn mark. Because I want to keep the Survey this. Survey says? Gotcha. That's what the survey was. What was the point? Let's end these sensitivities. I have a feeling Garrus won't be able to carry a sniper rifle well around here, so I'm letting him switch out to an assault rifle. Let Rex go with his trusty shotgun. Just decrypt this. Speaking of assault rifles, that is actually really shit. That shotgun is shit too.
Engaging target.
Holy shit.
We got them all, Shepard.
Okay. Keep my gun out because there's gonna be more of them, I know it. Health. God, I'm gonna have that. Poor Rex. I played him off for being a badass, and he's not getting much. Want to make sure he's prepped up and ready, though.
Area secured.
You don't know that. Medium armor, no thank you.
No sense standing around.
Excuse me. Get out of my way, Garrus. Thank you. Christ, that was dumb. I was gonna say a much meaner word, but no. Okay, anyway. Poor Garrus, he got in frickin' stasis. Ooh, Warlord. That one's actually a really good one for Rex there. Yeah. Oh yeah. We're equipping that. Let's check out that helmet. Look at that. Now that is sick. That's a sick armor right there. I don't think Rex is ever gonna... Well, you know what? Might as well. Okay. It's one. Now for the other. Records of the Rachni War suggest brood warriors, the male-gendered Rachni, only fight when the hive is severely pressed. It's safe to say you have eliminated the Rachni on Nephmos. Well, cool. Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh, that's scary. Okay, that wasn't so scary. Ooh, a biotic ant.
Perimeter.
We're gonna want to give that to go. We're gonna want to give that biotic amp to good old Rex. I think. No, actually, no. We're not giving that to Rex. Ooh, that on the other hand, that's real good. That's really, really good. I might as well equip that.
Clear.
Okay, we have secured all of the Rachni on here. On this planet. They are all dead. Since the males only come out when they're threatened about their kind being left about there being few numbers. So it should be all of them. Similar reports are coming from Theta of the Archeon system. Oh fuck. Save that. We are done on Erebus, but Acheron. I gotta go in there. You mentioned that there's similar reports, huh? We should go check that out. It wouldn't hurt to check this sector for more stuff, and not to mention returning insignias. Can there be more than one in this asteroid belt? No. Checked Fargo. That's where we're supposed to go. Let's check this planet out though. Make sure. Yep, that's what I thought. Now we can go to Alte, which also has our last matriarch writing. That's all I'm gonna care about. But where could it be on this planet? Let me see. I think, oh. It is gonna be, oh wow, literally gonna be on our way to the freaking, gonna be on our way to the mission anyway, so won't matter. So let's go. Oh, I'm afraid we're gonna have another freaking Freshman encounter, aren't we? I'm calling it right now. Freshman's coming up. There's way too much flat land here. That's so unsettling. What is it gonna be? God. I could have sworn there was gonna be one there. Like, don't mess with me, game. Okay, anyway.
Heading to position.
Let's check this out. Final thing. Finally got them all. Where was that Asari one anyway? How does this guard contribute greatly to understanding the Asari history and culture? That's it? Oh, that's lame. There's probably going to be more in 2 or 3, who knows. But for now, let's get to our objective and clear out these walls. That's right, pop out. We got some rack to clear out. Oh no, we got a dead soldier. We got some hard encryptions. This may take a few attempts. Oh. Yeah, this is gonna take a... Yep, that's taking a few attempts. But I can't believe I got one on the first try, at least. That's impressive. 14 hours, Jesus. Wow. I think that's actually the armor Rex wears in ME2. That's actually convenient.
Engaging target.
I'm gonna go to here. Okay. Build up my fitness. I might even have more than that. Who knows?
Clear.
It's clear? Okay. Kinda fast. Ooh, once we're... Oh. Garrus, I didn't know you felt this way. If I were a female shepherd, that would become canon. What the hell is that?
Commander, you see this? They just received a supply run 2 days ago. The Rachni worked fast.
Tell me about that supply ship. This planet is supposed to be uninhabited. The Rachni didn't come from nowhere.
Checking. This base is supplied by drone freighters, dispatched at irregular intervals from different depots to reduce the likelihood of tracking. I have it. This one came from Argos Row.
Wherever it is, there's probably more Rachni there. Let's get to the bottom of this.
Right.
Seem to be the result of a supply drop from Argos Row. The logs downloaded from the freighter should allow you to backtrack up to the ship's course to its origin. I would be getting Metagil if, you know, I wasn't full on. Got some more things to crypt. Gemini Amp and Polaris. Does Rex has Polaris, right? Yeah, it's Polaris 4. No. No and no. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Those are some pretty nasty corpses. I like to think of this as one of the songs of the Rachni too, kinda. Seems kind of fitting considering how they're all based on communication with quote-unquote music. Oh, and there was another corpse over here too. Let's get the hell out of here. To the Normandy and Argos Row. Well, maybe we have to go there. I'm not seeing any... We probably don't. So, I'm gonna end this stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you when we get to, once we get to, the next story mission in Pharos, after I clear out all those collectibles. I'll see you guys then.